Whether you're working on lowering your handicap or just trying to keep the ball on the fairway, one thing is for sure. The 19th hole is always worth showing up for. And that's where Dan Murphy's steps in. Proud sponsors of Make Me Good at Golf, Dan's has the perfect post-round drinks thanks to their lowest liquor price guarantee. You know you're getting unbeatable value every time, just like your golf game. They're all about bringing those numbers down in the best possible way. So swing by your local store or shop online. Dan Murphy's, where low scores and low prices go hand in hand. T's and C's apply. Remember to drink wise, even if your handicap is a work in progress.
Four putt, Lehmo. 4-putt, Peter. Get the ball longer. Okay. Hey, swingers, welcome to Make Me Good at Golf podcast. Just three mates trying to get good at golf, hitting the fairway, on in regulation, two putting, baby. It's pars. I'm Mr. 71, Damien Fleming, highest test score, lowest golf score.
It's like a monologue.
And I've got two mates here.
What was that introduction?
And the first one is...
Long ball.
Lehmo.
Thank you, Mr. 71. Have you been at home writing that introduction all weekend?
I just went to Grok. Yeah, I just went to Grok.
Leave AI out of this.
And talking about good, this man, when he's good, he's very good. And it is Mr. 43. But we call him Little Wee. Peter Hallier. That little fella. We love him. He's a cuddly little boy.
Tiny little leprechaun.
We got the photo there, Rob. Again.
It is.
Little wee Peter.
It is.
And that has not been treated, that photo. That is
still, it's a mystery.
A little fella.
A mystery.
You know what I think it is? Because that is the last at it's the ninth at Yarra Bend. We're standing on a slope.
Yeah, well, I assume
and Flem is standing on the upside of the slope and you're on the downside.
Rob, edit what he just said out. There is no slope.
There's a slope rating on that photo.
As his handicap's going down, Mr. 43's height's going down.
Well, maybe it helps. Maybe it helps.
Just a little good on you. Well, you're a little battler. We love you on the show.
When Lehmo sent that photo to us in the WhatsApp group, I thought he had done the old trick. There's our friend Nick Cody at Fifi Fev and Nick. They had that running joke where they make him really small in all the photos.
Okay.
And I was a bit like, oh, come on, Liams, Nick's doing it, And I realised, no, it has been photoshopped at all.
But straight away, accept the collab and then like it. And then a bit later you go back to it and you see the comments. What's happened to little Petey? What's happening?
I've stayed away from that thread.
4'10".
I know we all shrink as we get older, but I thought I had a few more years. I'm not getting the 6 foot.
Oh, no.
I got the 5'11" and a half. I never quite got the 6 foot. The dream's over.
You're still a Collingwood 6-footer.
Yeah, exactly.
With the football theme, though, well, a code of football, like the All Blacks, Ryan Fox has just won the British Open. His dad was an All Black and won the World Cup in 1987 when Ryan was born. But what an Open.
And what an unbelievably likeable bloke as well. Let's have a look at Ryan Fox winning the Open, and then let's have a listen to him. And I love what he has to say in the press conference.
The commissioner.
Yes.
With that one, it just burned the edge. So just short again.
Watch how quickly he lines this up. The timer's on, actually, on his putt.
Well, they almost didn't get it.
This is to get a birdie
for Ryan
to
Fox.
win the championship.
Birdie to win the Open.
He doesn't muck around.
My God. How good.
And
it's a big putt.
Bang, he's won a major.
I can't drive fast in New Zealand because we get too many speeding tickets, but my brain works fast. That's just how everything is, and it's just always how I've seen it on the golf course. And if you tried to slow me down and make me do everything slowly, I think I'd be pretty useless, to be honest.
Commissioner.
I love
Police Commissioner.
There is no slow play with our man, Ryan Fox.
Yep.
He's moving through it. Did you see Colin Montgomery this week talking about pace of play? So Colin Montgomery, former major winner, brilliant.
No, he's the thought to be the best player never to win a major.
Oh, sorry, the best player to never win a major,
Yes.
Colin Montgomery.
Yes.
Champion golfer. He was furious about how slow groups were playing this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely
But
furious.
you as the golf police commissioner, is that is he going to be our ambassador right now?
Well,
Ryan Fox.
let's have a listen to Ryan Fox talking about pace of play.
Okay.
I played with Scotty Scheffler earlier in the year, and I can't work out if this was a burn or a compliment. We played at Phoenix, and we're in a 3-ball on Saturday, and we walk off the 9th tee, and he goes, "Foxy," he goes, "it doesn't even feel like you're in the group. It just feels like we're playing in a 2-ball. You hit it so fast, it's just in the air." So you guys can tell me if it's a burn or a compliment, but it's just always how I've played, and I'm kind of glad I kept that routine down the stretch.
I'm going to say it's a compliment.
It's a massive compliment.
I love, there's nothing infuriates me. You know when you're watching a group, and this has happened to me very recently.
Oh, calm down. Take a breath.
I need to just zen for a moment. I'm not going to say where I was, and I'm not going to say what the circumstances were, but it took 4.5 hours to play 9 holes. And there was
9, 4.5.
sorry, two and a half.
No, now he's taking photos.
To play 9 holes. But there was two groups in front of us. All 4 people walked to every shot.
Yeah, it does make
and watched the person play the shot.
No.
And then all 4 walk. And I'm like, what are you in some sort of support group?
Yeah.
What is going on?
Get to your ball.
And get to your
Get
ball
to
and
your
play
ball.
it.
And do you practice swings before they've hit the other person's hit?
Yes.
You've done your pre-ball routine. They hit, I'll hit.
Well, like I said, when I was in Corfu, they have a thing of no practice swings on the tee box. And when I saw that, I thought, that's a bit strange, and I'm not sure if I agree with it, but I completely agree with it.
Yes.
Just get out there and hit
You know
the
who
ball.
agrees with it? Ryan Fox.
Ryan Fox agrees with it, our man. And I love that from him.
What about some of the scores? Like he had a 62. Lucas Herbert had a 62.
The up and down, like it was just, it went. I was watching and I did doze, so I woke up and it was pretty much about to finish.
Who else?
But Lucas Herbert obviously was leading after day 2.
Sam Burns had a 62.
Yes.
Sam Burns.
Who comes second?
Sam Burns, who the narrative at the start of the tournament, I must have misread what was going on because I thought, oh, he's left America. He's got a pregnant wife at home. She's about to have a baby and he's going to play the Open. Oh, this is tense.
Yeah.
And he said, oh, I've been thinking about my wife and the new baby so much. I just haven't even really been concentrating on golf. And he hit a 62. So I thought, well, there's the message.
There's a message.
Don't overthink it.
No, I think he was second in the US.
We have to get that while I was pregnant.
She had.
Okay.
Guys.
Yeah.
Queenstown just got a bit spicy.
With the pregnancy.
The golf trip just got a little spicier.
What about what's the pace of play like with
I'm very quick. Nobody's sitting up on me.
Are you happy with that, Commissioner?
I think, no, the 3 of us will stand around Pete and watch him play his shot.
But, Pete, no practice swings. Come on. Get in there.
Get off the tee block. Right, have a baby. That's the
Have
the
a
key.
baby.
Anyway, it turns out she had the baby a week before the Open.
Okay.
So whatever.
Well, funnily enough, I have a hot date this afternoon with my wife. So this actually may take. She's going to come into the range with me. She's expressed some more concrete kind of feelings and vibes of actually getting into golf.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, so she's actually like I think her and Lizzie Hoo have gone to strike up a bit of a friendship. So I think her goal is to play with Lizzie Hoo more so than play with me.
Well, we need to play with Lizzie.
Well.
Lizzie's she's got the golf bug, hasn't she?
Oh, she absolutely
definitely does.
She definitely does. And as Lehmo painted a little picture at the Comedian's Cup, when she's on there, she is focused and almost plays angry. It was your suggestion.
Almost plays angry. I mean, she means business.
Yeah.
When she's playing golf. There's no messing around. Well, that's exciting news.
Yeah, exciting news. I'll get you posted on that.
But it was brilliant.
Fun fact for you, the 62 that was hit by 3 players is the equal lowest score ever in major golf.
Yes.
Only 8 times ever have players hit a 62.
In the
history of major
majors,
golf.
yeah.
3 were this weekend.
Yes.
Oh, really?
The previous 5, 2 of them, Shane Lowry and Xander Schauffele, were at the 2024 PGA. So there's 2 at that one tournament. Then there were 2 at the 2023 US Open, which was Xander Schauffele again and Ricky Fowler. right? So you've got 3, 2, 2. And then the first time it ever happened was at the Open Championship at Royal Birkdale.
Wow.
Same course they were at this weekend.
Okay.
And they're the 8. Tiger's lowest ever was 63.
There you go.
But it's
People
I think
playing along at
Foxy is as it's the, he was 52nd or something after the cup, after the second round. I think it's the biggest comeback ever
Yes.
in major history.
Yes, I think
No one's been that far out
Yeah.
and gone on to win, which is
incredible.
amazing.
Have you been in touch with your mate? He had a big few days, didn't he? Bryson.
Oh.
We need to talk about Bryson.
So
Is Bryson turning out to be a bit of a flog?
well, this is a mate of mine.
Yeah, be careful. Be careful.
You played with him. You guys are very close.
Yeah,
I mean,
who played Live? Put your hands up.
Here we go.
Have you played at Live Pro?
Flem, of the 18 holes you played with Bryson DeChambeau,
Yeah.
so that's 4.5 hours, say,
Yeah.
there at Live. Would you have spoken to him for 3 of those 4 hours? Or 4 of those 4 hours?
Just a bit.
How long were you talking?
Just a bit.
1
go
hour
down.
out of 4? Okay, 30 minutes. Okay,
just
10,
a little bit.
10 minutes.
Little
5?
bit, 10 seconds. I sunk a birdie on the 10th, and he gave me a high five. I said, "Oh, it's Damien Fleming, by the way."
And he said, whatever.
He goes, "Oh, the cricketer." That was about it. But Team Bryson / Fleming, we'll come out with a comment. We'll come out with a comment.
Comment now. This is
Comment now. He's got to cop the 2-stroke penalty.
You comedians, you individuals, me, mate, team based.
You are not getting paid. You are not getting paid this week if you don't give us an exclusive on your mate Bryson.
Don't point at me either, by the way. Can we get a sponsorship from my statement? Potentially. No, Team Fleming Bryson will make a statement.
We're disappointed.
Yeah.
Team McElroy.
Oh, definitely disappointed. I mean, did you see?
Team.
Oh, Scheffler gets a drop. Did you see that?
No.
Team Hellier, Lehman, and McElroy have already prepared their statement. Pete and I spoke to Rory overnight.
I don't know. About
And Rory.
I don't know about Rory.
Said he is happy to speak on our behalf.
I won't pretend to be up here and defend Bryson. I'm not particularly fond of him. I think a lot of it's performative. I think a lot of it's for attention, to hold the tournament hostage like that and have all of us, volunteers, players, everyone waiting on him to depart. I didn't feel like it was a great look. So I was watching it live. I was up in the players' lounge watching it with a few other players, and as soon as he made the step into the ball, we all sort of looked at each other and were like, that didn't seem right. And then when I heard that he was called in by the rules officials, I think it was pretty obvious for why. I think there's no doubt that he improved the line of his backswing. So whether it was careless or whether it was intentional, I don't think it matters. Hopefully it was careless, but I think the 2-shot penalty was justified for sure.
It was absolutely intentional.
I thought it was stomping.
Yes.
Why would you be stomping? And I do, like, Bryson DeChambeau's allowed to be upset. A 2-stroke penalty does seem harsh, I thought, but it seems like he didn't know the rules. He didn't know the rules, or he was just hoping to get away with something.
Rory, Team Fleming Bryson. We're not happy with that. Don't sit on the fence. Tell us what you really think, mate.
It was interesting to have Rory McIlroy come out and say that he's just not fond of him. And
I got to say, I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
And it also, he creates the picture there as well that all of the players are sat together in the players' lounge saying to each other, yeah, look at this dipshit.
Yeah.
He's stuffed up here.
I think he did say, hands up who likes Bryson.
and all hands went down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
and you know, I've got affiliation to Ryan Fox as well. I think I told you I played over in New Zealand a couple of months ago at Tiari.
Yeah.
Beautiful course and that. And then I spoke at a All Blacks fundraiser that night. It was great. But, you know, you're mingling with people. You get introduced to people on your table and, you know, sort of shaking hands. And then to one guy, you know, thinking, well, small talk, what do you say? I didn't pick up his name. And I said, mate, you know, do you like golf? And the guy goes, oh yeah, yep. And I said, mate, I played Tiari. You know, north and south, and talk for about 5 minutes about it, and he seemed a little bit invested in it. And then eventually I said, mate, I said, do you like it? Do you ever play it all? He goes, I used to play a bit, and I'm actually Ryan Fox's golf coach and I'm a former professional. So to Marcus Wheelhouse, we did it. Good on you, big fella.
Flem, your ability to make things about you is Eddie Maguire-like.
Yes.
Like you are at Ed's level of bringing it back to you.
But what about when I said eventually after a while, do you play golf? He's a former professional coaching Ryan Fox. He was a beauty, Marcus. So well done.
All right.
We got the major.
Congratulations, Flem. Hey, I want to give a shout out to Marcus Plunkett, who played on the weekend as well. You probably haven't heard of him.
No.
Or even still now, you're probably going, who's Marcus Plunkett? Well, he played college golf for the US Military Academy, then decided to join the Army, didn't touch a golf club for 4 years. Served in South Korea, went on deployment to Afghanistan as well. And then he was due to re-enlist for another 5 years. And he went, this was 5 years ago. And he went, you know what, I'm going to give golf a crack.
Not feeling it.
Yeah.
So he took up golf and he made the Open, played on the weekend, made the cut, finished at the bottom end after the final 2 days. But still, amazing story, Marcus Plunkett from the US Army to the Open Golf Championship.
Okay.
So well done, Marcus Plunkett.
Cameron John in his first major finished 28. Well done to Cameron there.
Yeah.
And what about Lucas Herbert, the 62 and up there.
But
Adam Scott, 5 under.
Yeah.
In the last day.
Yeah. I just saw his name and I was like, hang on. Because, the Aussies.
So we come 9th.
Yeah, that's incredible. And without any kind of consideration, really. Like nobody was talking about him, and all of a sudden he's just on the leaderboard.
He's.
I thought it was a ripping Open, and you saw how dry it was. So I know the scores were low.
Why was it so dry?
It's so hot over there. Surprisingly,
it got over 23 degrees.
Moisture out of the
grass. 23
mate.
degrees, 24 degrees. I mean, that's
stinker over there.
But you could see that the rough wasn't super rough unless you went. It was wispy and
it wasn't an attractive looking course to look at. For me, just do better. Birkdale, do better.
Robert, if we are over there though, we'd love a round.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just to test it out.
And I'll take a watering can with me.
If you wouldn't mind. Hey, while we're still at the Open, let's do our Dan Murphy's shot of the week.
Please.
I'm interested to see which.
And
one
there are
so
many good shots, but I saw a lot of these crazy bunkers. They've got those ridiculous bunkers, which is basically a wall.
Would you get rid of those bunkers, Pete?
Yeah, I would.
Hitting into a wall. I'm going to go with Hideki Matsuyama.
Yes.
Who played this bunker shot. I think it was on the first day at the Open.
Sorry.
Yep.
Oh, Hideki. Well, the problem here is where your hand's going to go after impact.
So he's leaning. He's out of the bunker, leaning into the bunker.
Doing well to get out. It's an amazing shot.
That is ridiculous.
Those bunkers are almost silly, I would call them.
Silly.
It's silly. They should have like a windmill in them. They're so silly. Or a clam with teeth that you have to putt through.
Yes.
That's how silly those bunkers are.
Well, they're called pot bunkers.
Yeah.
But it's like the architect was smoking pot when he put them in, isn't it? Like he is really trying to mess with people. But a lot of them actually hit it back into the bunker. Well, I mean, that's a great shot.
Lucas Herbert took 2 to get out.
Yes.
It was on the second where they were all, I think, throwing into that bunker on the right. Who was the golfer who got out there?
That was Hideki Matsuyama.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Just before when you were talking about Xander Schauffele, you did a little bit of a French accent.
Yeah.
And I thought maybe you might do the accent.
Right. Yeah,
No, you're not doing it.
No, I'm not.
Because before you're like, Xander Schauffele.
Yeah. No, I'm just going to go full Aussie on Hideki Matsuyama.
Well played. You avoided the pot trap there. You avoided the bunker.
Well, that was a tricky one I got out. Maybe player of the day goes to me for avoiding that invitation from Pete to put on a cancelable accent.
Did we?
Yes.
Did we play any golf during the week?
Have we finished with the Open?
Sorry. Yeah.
I think we've finished with the Open. Yes, I think. In fact, should we do golf police? Just while we're off the back of golf police action there, I've just got a couple.
Yep.
Yes.
Cool.
People are sending in golf police questions.
I like it.
And keep it coming too.
Love this.
And what's your title?
Go.
Senior sergeant.
And
And
who-
you're the constable.
Sorry?
The massive constable.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, Flem. Yeah, you are a bit.
Well, how do I get up? How do I?
No, you're not.
above?
You're not. You're
So I'm a
there.
constable for the rest of my
You're
life.
there for life, mate. You're there
You've
for
been
life.
one for a while.
Yeah. Yeah. That's-
I'd just like to see some pathway open up for me.
no, there's no pathway out of that, mate.
All righty. Okay. Okay. To the golf police / commissioner.
A lot of people are saying my favourite part of the show is when Lehmo scrolls through his phone for information. A lot of people have been saying that as
Particularly the people listening why is there uncomfortable
I
silence?
just assume this is edited out. Okay. I have a friend who on greens marks his ball with a T by sticking it into the green. And also, he doesn't take a glove off while putting.
Okay.
Can the commissioner please make a ruling on both of these? Well, I appreciate the question.
Yeah. I mean,
First up, using a T to mark your ball, I'm not in favour of that at all.
no,
What you're meant to do is remove all obstructions from the green. So you're not only marking your ball, you're enabling other players to play their ball.
Yeah. You're the commissioner. You
wherever
go
it might
through
be.
this.
So
Yep.
there's no I don't like tees.
What about the
Don't
second
mark
one?
your ball with a tee.
What about the second thing?
Wearing a glove when you putt. I don't have any issues with that because you know what my superstition? I put a glove on at the start of the day and I do not take it off until I've putted out on the 18th green.
Recommendation.
I leave it on.
Take the glove off when you're putting. It couldn't be worse.
No, I'm leaving it on.
Take it off.
It's my thing.
It can't
no,
be
but
worse.
I would say you can take it off or leave it on. It's not really affecting the pace of play, which is I think what we're largely about.
Well, I'd say keep it on for the pace of play. It does take time to do that.
When we played fast golf, you're saying you never take your glove off, which
never take my glove
I don't think I've ever noticed that. But I left mine on. I have toyed with the idea of keeping it on,
Yeah.
but I do feel like this for the touch. I feel like it's better on. Maybe with the way you putt, Lehmo, you should actually maybe look at taking the glove off.
I just said that 30 seconds ago. And he just wiped it.
He is a massive constable.
Hey.
He wiped it.
What's that?
Now, last week on the show,
Long ball's strolling down his phone.
we put
people for those listening in your car.
put together foursomes out of Will Ferrell characters. People
Yeah.
have done their own foursomes.
Love it.
They've hit us up on the Instagram, Make Me Good at Golf. They've DM'd us. JMike27 says, his foursome, the Hawk, Ron Burgundy, Frank the Tank,
Yep.
and Ricky Bobby.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is
I mean,
brilliant.
it's very
It's
strong.
a pretty good foursome.
It's very
So
strong.
what did
Frank
Will,
the Tank's bringing the party. There's no doubt about
Yeah.
that.
what did Will go for?
Well, him and Molly
Fezzer.
Shannon went for Burgundy was in everyone's.
Yeah. They chose a character from Saturday Night Live.
Harry
Harry
Carey.
Yeah.
And also the cowbell guy, also SNL,
And George
Yeah.
W. Bush.
and George W. Bush.
So I liked our friends' suggestions. They were brilliant, all four of those
Yep.
characters. You got to have Frank the Tank.
And Scope Putters, he says the Hawk, Ron Burgundy, Lars Eriksson,
Like that from the Eurovision movie he made. Very funny movie.
That's a good movie.
Ricky Bobby, and then for the 19th hole, Frank the Tank.
Frank the Tank.
Frank the Tank got all the votes.
Good stuff.
Frank
And
the
also,
Tank.
someone else's message is Daniel Dyke Thomas. He goes, Mr. 55, question mark. I know it doesn't exactly count when my handicap is first being generated, but I'll wear the name proudly for now. First card in. He has scored
Oh, jeez.
55 points
Wow.
at Campbelltown Golf Club in New South Wales. 55
So what did they
points.
say he was playing off? What did they score him off? Sort of, to get a score, you had to have a handicap.
He's had 105 off the stick.
And they might be saying he's playing off 36 or something. Yeah.
He's 36.
Yeah.
And then 55 points. Look, you can claim it for now. Take it. I mean, people are going to question
I'd
you.
like official.
Yeah.
Like I'd like an official handicap.
Well, I
of
heard that. I thought
55.
his handicap's going to be low, but he's had 106 doesn't necessarily. That probably gets you around about, depending on what the other two scores will be, what he'll hand in, but that'll be.
Well, what were your three scores?
Well, I was 114, 109, and 99, 98, 98.
No, 99. With
99,
at
99.
Sandhurst. That was good.
That's right, yeah.
That's what sort of hurt you a bit in the handicap.
And a final bit of feedback here, guys. Interesting one has come through As I'm scrolling again.
Scrolling. We need some scrolling music that we just play.
It's great.
Long ball Lehmo 4 putts. Long ball Lehmo 4 putts.
I do love a 4-putt.
So now he's
Now I'm going to go back.
he's on
We need
OnlyFans
to
now.
buy him an iPad so he can see the screen bigger.
Yeah, here we go. Okay. Hi, Make Me Good at Golf. I wanted to see if you'd be interested.
He's gone into landscape
I've gone into
mode.
landscape mode.
Listeners.
I wanted to see if you'd be interested in caddying for me at an upcoming PGA trainee event. I thought it could be a great opportunity for you to experience a professional golf tournament from inside the ropes and see how a competitive event unfolds.
Okay.
It would also be a chance to learn more about course management, decision-making, preparation, and the mental side of the game, which I think would be valuable as you continue your own golfing journey. If it's something you'd be interested in, let me know and I can send through details. Cheers, Jamie.
Wow.
Jamie.
Fantastic.
I mean, I got to say, it's a tempting offer.
Yes.
And it's obviously a bloke who doesn't take his golf too seriously or he doesn't care about his career too much. Like he's inviting us to caddy for him.
He must be mentally tough.
Yeah, but
You know, James's surname is Dean.
is he? Well,
James-
geez, don't get in the cart with him.
Don't get in the car with him.
Live
Caddy for him,
fast.
no?
Live fast, play fast.
So, James or
Yes,
Jamie,
you're
Jimmy, we appreciate that. We'll have a group meeting post record, and we'll get back in touch with you. Thank you.
And make sure you send in the comments. That was brilliant.
Yeah.
That's a whole segment of great content, some scrolling, and a little bit of humour in there as well.
Hit us up at Make Me Good at
Yeah,
Golf.
brilliant.
Now let's
Long ball.
Make Me Good at Golf is all about lowering your handicap. And with Dan Murphy's on board, we're lowering more than just your scores. With their lowest liquor price guarantee, Dan's make sure you're never overpaying for that well-earned drink after you're hit with mates. Whether it's a post-round beer or a celebratory bubbly for that unexpected eagle on the 14th, how good is that? Dan Murphy's has your back. Great drinks, lowest prices, and always within reach, online or in store. Dan Murphy's, proud sponsors of Make Me Good at Golf and even prouder price cutters. T's and C's apply. Remember to drink wise.
Let's talk about our week in golf.
I got
Mr.
2 games
43.
in. Got 2 games in at Green Acres where the grass is always greener.
Yeah.
And it was a beautiful winter golf this week in Melbourne. 2 lovely days. The Friday, the second round was just gorgeous. Oh, it was warm. I was in a t-shirt playing golf in Melbourne in July. What is this? It's global warming. But I didn't play great the first round. Had 23, I think, points for memory, and then the second played a bit better. Had 29, which is not great, but putting was pretty good. Driving got back to being pretty good, but just the first round, around the greens cost me a lot. I was actually hitting the ball okay, but my chipping wasn't working. I was 3-putting quite a bit. I was going through the green with some of my chipping, but on the Friday, you know how I get my 7-iron out and the old chip and run, that was back to working really well. I nearly holed one from about 70.
So the round before, what were you using to chip?
I was using the wedges, and my wedges weren't.
And sort of blading them a bit?
Yeah, blading them a bit.
Oh,
Yep,
yeah.
Yep. And but played with on the Monday with a young bloke, 16 years old, Ollie. He was playing off 2 or 3.
Oh, God. No.
And then
Is that Ollie there?
that'll be Ollie, yeah. And then also played on the Friday.
Why do you always look 10 times more excited than the people you're playing with?
Everyone. And then a 90-year-old, played close to a 90-year-old on the Friday.
Yeah, right.
With
So
Lance.
89?
What's that? About 89, yeah. He said he's close to 90, so, I won't age him, but he's on the right. And, geez, you know when you play these legends who are they hit a ball really well. Like they have that kind of slow swing.
And the consistency.
Yeah. Can he break his age?
I'm not sure what
Because we've got Peter Hoskins at Riversdale.
Yep.
Pete's 91, 92. He's broken his age quite frequently.
Yeah.
which is incredible.
It
Isn't
is
it?
a male. I'd love to break my age at some point.
But he was great. And he said he had his putting had come under scrutiny by somebody at the club recently. So he made a couple of big putts. He was pretty happy with himself, and so was I. I was happy for him.
And who was potting him about his putting? Not our mate.
No, it wasn't.
I'm in no position to put anyone about
No,
putting, let's be honest.
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
even
So-
someone on our on the Make Me Good at Golf Instagram page made a little comment about my putting.
And what
it's
was
a
it?
big part of the show.
"Wow, long ball's a terrible putter." After one of the
Because they're probably watching it for the
one of
first
the
time.
clips we put
They've
up.
heard about your putting. Yeah.
I think it was me missing a 1 foot putt with a 6-iron though. In my defence, when we were playing the club elimination.
Well, I used a 9-iron and missed in basically a tap in. That was hard using every club. We've been getting good feedback for that.
Yeah. Check that out on YouTube.
Yes.
Some good stuff up on YouTube at the moment.
Yeah.
Pete,
To finish your round,
handicap update. Here we go. What did you start the week at?
Yeah, I'm on the Scott 22.2.
Actually, I need to.
And
Sorry, my phone's off.
Peter's scrolling now, everybody. Just sing a little song. Peter hits it so long.
we love a scroll.
He needs to work on his chipping, not use his wedges, but his 7-iron. And I'm already doing preparation. I've just looked up my
So I was 22.2.
Yes.
Richie Beno.
22.2.
Yeah.
And then I had
we'll
my
out.
22, 23 or whatever. And then so I've gone up to 22.5.
Oh.
Okay.
But then I had a 20. So I had 29 points.
Right.
And I've gone up to 22.8.
Oh, no. It's a double.
Richie's not happy.
Oh, he's gone out twice.
Yeah.
Okay, 22.8.
I'm surprised at 29. I thought the 22 I had, it was 20.
It
That's fair
depends on because it's
Slope
20.
rating.
It's 20 rounds,
Yeah.
and you got slope. So it depends on the rounds. You've
I'd
lost
say
at the other.
33 would be potentially bringing you in. Anything above 33.
Yeah.
But if you keep playing twice a week, I'm predicting you're coming down.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
hopefully.
played my intention was to play 18 holes early last week, but it was that slow 9. Took 2, and I was so annoyed.
Long ball.
I left.
Yes.
I spoke to him
I couldn't
afterwards.
do it.
He was
Yeah.
frustrated.
No,
He was a frustrated
did
man,
you?
yeah.
Why did you feel the need to ring Pete? Did you need to vent?
No, we often speak about you.
To vent?
No, just about
vent.
Just about exit strategies and stuff like that. Just about who we're gonna bring in.
We were interviewing possible
it's right. It's fine.
replacements.
This feels like an off-air conversation.
Rob. Rob, let's go to Plan P. These two are out.
Rob has
We're getting
applied for the
decent
job.
golfers on.
Rob's an option. Yeah.
So
I'm just looking up Sam Taunton's number.
but on
We'll get
Friday,
Sam in. Oh,
I played Friday at Yarrawonga at a course called Black Bull.
I have played that with
What a
Chris
beautiful
Nash
course.
from Richmond. Yes,
Oh.
because he grew up there.
An outstanding golf
Yes.
course. I was there for the Master Builders Victoria Regional Awards night up there, and we played golf with Michael and Alistair and Peter, two builders. Actually, two of them, Michael and Alistair, took out the big prize on the night.
Oh, well
and
done.
Peter works with Master Builders Victoria. It is a beautiful course.
Yeah,
I've had 30 points.
pretty good.
You know what though? I've got to sort my tee shots out. 4 times, I've lost my ball off the tee and hit my third shot off the tee.
Yeah, that hurts.
So that's 8 penalty shots
Yeah.
right there.
Well, I actually on my 29 round, I lost 3 balls. So there's 3 balls.
So, yeah, and
You should not be losing balls with your swing speed.
well.
You're a bit like the old guy, mate. You just get the ball
Well,
into play. You're not as long as long ball.
Yeah, well, one went into the on the 7th, the famous 7th at Green Acres, where you got to hit out. You go
that
to
one.
Cowards Corner, and I actually thought I was
So
over.
what
To
is
be
the
honest, I was
plan
happy.
there? Do you always just go out to the left or what?
No, I always go over the water.
Yeah.
You go over the water because, I mean, it's 140 or something to clear the water, or
And
150.
both days I went into the water, so I had to play shot. So and I played on the
So you
first
still
day,
gotta
played
hit
a
over the water
beautiful
again.
7-iron, just shaped it beautifully around and got it for a 5.
That's good.
Yeah, so I was happy with that.
5-2.
But I put 2 balls into the water on the second day. So I basically wiped the hole. But I did this, got the 7-9 after the third attempt. So I got the 7-9 working, faded it. It was beautiful. But yeah, the hole was done.
Yeah,
because we need long ball. We need your driving to be your strength.
Yeah, and when
if you can straighten it because you go long ball.
When I get it right, it's great. I had a moment on the last hole. So I've had it's a par 4. I've had a great tee shot and we're about 195 from the green. So I get out my 5-wood, top it, hit it 20 metres.
Yeah.
And I'm so annoyed that I just take a second ball out of my bag and throw it down to prove to myself that I can actually hit the ball properly. Get out my 5-wood, hit it 3 inches from the hole.
Oh, my God. And what are the other boys saying?
The other boys are going, that's shot of the day. Shame you can't use
Doesn't
it.
count.
But a great course, a great company, 3 lovely fellas I played with.
So 30 points, what does that do for you?
They all played pretty good golf too, I got to say.
What does 30 points do for your handicap?
Well, interesting. You should ask. So I put my card in. And my handicap has gone from 15.9 to 15.9.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, one of those ones.
One of those.
One of those.
2 rounds for me. We need a round together, don't we?
We do.
To get one there.
Let's see if we can get one this week.
I played Thursday, 33 points. I'm just having, my best putting day was when we played Future Golf.
Mate. At Rossdale.
With Archie and Rossdale. I could not miss.
It was actually incredible.
But you know what I was thinking? I'm using them all up here and that's the way it's played. I'm back to lipping around holes and all that.
Yeah.
So 33, I can't remember highlights or lowlights there. And then Saturday, which was like your Friday, beautiful day, wasn't it?
Oh.
Comp day. And Tiger tees. So we've got 2 extra long tees on the 15th. Is right up high, which you'd never played. And the second, though, we didn't use that for some reason. 37 points. So I'm taking that.
Oh. Handicap.
Although you talk about hitting the water on the 18th, the last hole, even though it was our 9th hole, I've come off to, I think, a birdie par. So points, hit it straight in the water. I don't think I've ever done it before.
Is it Riversdale?
At Riversdale, the 18th. It's only 158, but I was sort of going, I'll hit a bit of a draw here. Guess what? I haven't hit a draw off the tee the whole day and splanked it straight in. So I'm going all right, but I hung in and had 19 on the back 9, so 37. So handicap update for me.
Surely it's come down with 33 and 37.
So I started at 5.9. And I have gone to 5.6, baby.
Wow,
Fan
what a
book,
result.
Congratulations.
So good, good. But we need to get on the course.
It's hard to get your handicap in when you get lower, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, you've had 33 and 37 and you've just gone down 0.3.
And just that, so I wiped the 18th, which is one of the easiest holes, and I often birdie. So that could have been a big round. But once again, the putting just sort of lipping. Maybe it's you, Pete. I need you.
Yep.
And you get my putting going.
Yep, some calmness.
Not so much long ball, but
no,
yourself.
Of course not. Speaking of long ball, there's one last issue I think we need to bring up. Came up on the last episode. I'm not sure if you had a chance to have a listen to the last episode.
I don't think anyone's listened to it. I don't think we promote when I'm not on.
No, we do.
It bloody hurts us.
All top.
To those 12 people that listen.
Oh, by the way, guys, happy anniversary. Happy first birthday of Making Me Good at Golf. We started this a year ago.
We did too.
Basically right now. So what a journey it has been. And thanks to all our sponsors. Dan Murphy's obviously. Titleist Future Golf. Drummond. Bio Golf.
Dan
Everyone
Murphy's.
who's jumped in. Absolutely. It's been amazing. Everyone listening who send in messages on Instagram and watching the YouTube clips and this anecdotally at courses coming up to us and in shopping centres and coming up and they're saying they're loving the podcast. It's been I've been genuinely overwhelmed.
Never been called Mr. 71 so much.
Yeah.
Since we started this.
I'd never been called long ball before.
Yeah.
I thought it was big. What?
I thought it was. Yeah.
But that you've got a bit teary there. Little wee Petey got a little bit teary-eyed. And we love you, little wee Petey. You're being bloody awesome.
Thank you. But
he's off to work at the chocolate factory after this.
How little. He's so little.
There is an issue.
Hi ho.
Hi
ho.
You're going to stop
It's
shrinking.
off to work we go.
Stop shrinking, Pete.
It is bizarre.
How is Snow White?
There are other photos.
What dwarf would he be?
Oh, come on.
No, he's not angry.
Guys,
No, he wouldn't be grumpy.
He wouldn't be grumpy.
Snoozy?
He's a bit snooty. I mean,
Guys,
he's not
Let's just go with Doc.
non-athletic. Non-athletic.
Guys, reminder we also have Steve Price coming up later this week, so that make me feel a bit taller.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to get it out in this episode.
So,
brilliant.
There's
it's
an
been
issue.
awesome.
There's an issue.
Oh,
there's
shite.
an issue with the commissioner.
Hey?
It's been going on. I'm not sure if you've noticed it.
So, am I a chance to go up, maybe?
What?
Maybe. Have you noticed his crop dusting?
Yes.
He often just sneaks off and just lets rip.
Yes.
You know, now often we're just playing socially. We don't have cameras. We're playing with country music star Drake Milligan. More videos coming soon. Check out on YouTube.
Like a classy guy.
Wonderful guy.
Big on golf etiquette.
Yeah.
And life etiquette.
And Lehmo just disappeared. And I'm over near him and I just hear something. And I spoke about it last week. I just remembered it. I searched the footage.
Oh, just stop
Let's
it.
have
Stop
a
it.
look, but more of a listen.
Yes.
It was
Wow. Oh. That was.
It's been edited.
It is not
No, it hasn't.
That is not
That is not far off. That's Rodney Dangerfield in Caddyshack, isn't it?
If ever you can fart, it's in a open space.
Well, I mean,
But we're filming.
I agree.
We're not in a lift.
I do agree. There are worse places to fart, but
We're not in a cab.
It's the
or a lift.
sneakiness. It's the sneakiness.
And thinking you got away with it. You're not getting away with it.
And forgetting we were mic'd up.
And for the subscribers, we've got Smell Cam as well for the exclusivity
So
there.
apologies to Drake Milligan.
He wasn't great after that. He had to perform that night. He had to perform that night.
I know. And I hear the shows were fantastic, by the way, and people are loving him on that.
But the video's coming out this week.
Video's coming out, but apologies to Drake Milligan and everyone at Frontier Touring Company. For that. So be better.
No, I'll see what I can do to address it. Hey, just a quick one with the Soccer World Cup, which is just wrapped up.
Yep.
And a bit of an slightly insipid final. The best golfer at the Soccer World Cup.
Best golfer, okay.
Any ideas who that might be?
Oh, in short, no.
I'll go. Messi.
Messi.
Haaland, the Norwegian superstar.
Messi plays, doesn't have an official handicap. Some say
one of those guys.
possibly in his 20s.
Okay.
Handicap-wise. Erling Haaland, his dad wanted him to be a professional golfer.
Okay.
His handicap in the double digits, not official, but they reckon sort of 12 to 15.
Oh, yeah.
Probably. Harry Kane plays off 1.7.
Oh, my God.
1.7. But the most interesting golf story for me is Kylian Mbappe, the French superstar.
Put a little bit of French sauce on it.
He did put a bit of
Kylian Mbappe.
sauce.
He bought, he lives in Madrid, all right, because that's where he plays. Attached to his house is an exact, in his backyard, an exact replica of the 12th hole at Augusta, which is a par 3, an exact replica of the 8th at Royal Troon, which is also a par 3, and an exact replica of the 17th at TPC Sawgrass. So basically the 3 most famous par 3s in the world. He's got exact replicas of them out the back of his house.
Yeah, but Flem's got his putting mirror.
So same.
No, putting green.
Putting green. Okay, yeah, green. The strip of.
I don't know why you a putting mirror
carpet.
as opposed to a putting
carpet,
green.
The carpet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, the reason they're there is not because he put them there, because he bought the house off Gareth Bale, who plays off about +2.
Okay.
And Gareth Bale installed those 3 holes out the back of his house.
Does he have a putting mirror?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
So swings and roundabouts. That's all we're saying. Swings and roundabouts.
Swings
Fantastic.
and roundabouts.
Well, what an episode. Congrats, Flem, getting your handicap down. Lehmo, you get yours the same, and I'll get to work. Back to work. That's all it is.
That's
back
it.
to work.
That's it. That's the attitude.
Well
Yes.
done to you two. It's been a great 12 months. We've had a great
has
fun.
It has been a great 12
But
months.
what is this podcast called? Little wee Petey.
Make
Me
good
at golf.
and you
The crops have been dusted.
and you start living the title. You can't keep going out.
I think we're done. We're not topping that.
Well, that's an out.
If you're listening to Make Me Good at Golf, chances are you're trying to lower your handicap. And just like your swing, Dan Murphy's is all about keeping the numbers down, especially when it comes to price. As proud sponsors of the pod, Dan brings you their lowest liquor price guarantee. So whether you're celebrating a PB or still struggling to get your handicap moving in the right direction, you're never overpaying for a post-round drink. Dan Murphy's, great drinks, lowest prices, and one more way to level up your game. T's and C's apply. Remember to drink wise.